Monday, beautiful people. It is officially peak week. Workouts are a little bit less this week, just trying to get a pump in. So we're out of here a little bit earlier than we have been lately. So you notice the beautiful sunrise that we get to see and appreciate this wonderful world that we're in. Just coming off of 2 low carb days. New low weight this morning. Low carb days have actually been causing me to hold a little bit of weight. But this morning, I guess digestion finally caught back up, 205.5. Food's coming down, so I got my plan. All of our protein meals are getting dialed back. So 9 ounces of protein on low carb days, 8 ounces on regular carb days, going down to 6 ounces. Shakes also coming from 40 grams to 30 grams. And overall, the amount of carbs is coming down on my high carb day. But so we're going to do a little bit more carb cycling. And then it looks like starting to carb back up Thursday night, rolling into Friday, starting to do some water pulls. Got some tea to help clear out the digestive tract, be as light and thin in the middle as possible, which will definitely help with the vacuums, because I really want to nail a vacuum really well in the pose down, and also in my posing routine. There's a couple good spots that I think that'll work. So protein pre-order is live. Just hit the button today, but you'll see it in a previous video that I've already posted by the time you see this. But we're a week out. Protein should be here November 1st. Looks like they will wrap it up the week of Halloween if they stay on schedule and testing and everything arrives back in time. So we're good to go. Some feedback from High Stem pre-workouts. Did a podcast yesterday. I should have videoed some of it. Maybe I'll pull some clips but with Sean from Sup Talk, so go check that out. There's a couple of teasers in there. What I've noticed and really tried to pay attention to is the economy sucks, right? Inflation is horrible. What are people pulling back on?
Yeah.
They're not pulling back on whole food sources. You're not eating less food, right? You may take less pre-workout. You may take less aminos. You may not even take your health supplements, but you're going to drink your protein. You're going to eat your chicken. Beef is going up. Chicken has gone up. Eggs have gone up. Protein has gone up. So it's a level market from protein sources. So yeah. I think in general, you're going to have people that are still going to buy protein no matter what. And at this wave, like when we first started trying to do protein, like nobody else had increased cost. And so it was like my cost was up, but everybody else was selling at, the old retail. Yep. Now everybody's boosted their retail from say 45, 49. We're talking 55, 59 now. Is Tuesday, just left coaches. Really crazy day at the office. Tons and tons of mental fatigue. An update, because I don't know how I'm going to feel later, but I've got to go do cardio as well. Also, just wanted to say, it has been a banger week this week for supplement sales. So I don't know what we're doing, but I appreciate all you guys. And let's keep it going. Don't forget, protein pre-order. Good morning. I've done a bad job this week of recording things, it being peak week. So my energy levels have just been terrible. Starting to carb up today. It's Thursday morning. Just doing some pump workouts. I'm going to do a little bit of recording in the gym. Try to see if we can see any good definition, any kind of cool vascularity. But it's kind of like a deload week, and 40 minutes of cardio on the bike every night. Fatigue the last couple of days has been through the roof. So this has kind of hit the back burner. So unfortunately, maybe peak week video is going to be kind of lame. Oh, I guess the other thing that I wanted to talk about was, as we get closer, I think some people are getting more excited.
for me, I'm actually getting nervous. So last time I knew going in, it wasn't to be competitive. The idea wasn't to win. I was here for a friend of mine doing this on a... Now I've been getting a lot of great compliments in the gym, and I love my friends. I love the people at the gym. I love everybody, you know, on the internet that has all these positive things to say. But I'm trying to keep my head grounded, trying to focus on just enjoying the moment, enjoying the process, trying to be as present as I can when I get up there and having fun with it. Because it is about growth and being better than I was last time. I do like the idea of winning. I think we all do. I hate to lose. Losing is something that really gets under my skin. But I've also been to enough of these bodybuilding shows, working the booth, and see people walk by, and the clearly third place guy walks by and his family is like, oh man, you got this in the bag, you nailed it. And come to the night show, they give out the awards, he's third place. So definitely don't want to be that guy. We're going to stay humble, stay grounded, do the best that we can, and hopefully we're the biggest, most beautiful motherfucker out there, and let the cards fall where they may. Look how pitiful that looks. No salt, only 6 egg whites, a third cup of oats. Lame. What's up, guys? It is Thursday night, getting ready to load the truck up for all the equipment from the booth. Just got my hair cut. Water starting to be pulled back tonight, so really feeling sluggish, but we're getting some carbs. So one more cardio session tonight, 1 in the morning, and then we're just chilling. We're here. It's Friday. We're one day out. 4:30. Didn't sleep good again. Was up at midnight on the dot. Just wide awake. I don't know if it's nerves, lack of water, what it is, but woke up real light this morning. 2:03. So shedding a couple pounds of water. Headed to walk inside, get my cardio done, got my hair cut, beard trim yesterday, looking clean, looking mean and lean. 30 minutes on the treadmill, gonna edit some more videos, try to stay off my feet today, maybe answer some questions on Instagram, got some computer work to do, and we get some carbs, but gotta watch the water, protein's down. Just trying to dry out, keep the inflammation down, and check-ins tonight, tan, and then we do the damn thing tomorrow. Let's go. What's up, guys? It is Friday, getting ready for the show. It's lunchtime, cooking another meal here. Just been chilling on the couch, doing some work all day on the laptop, staying off my feet. Water's really restricted right now, so real bad dry mouth. Trying to dry out. Really bland foods. Gotta go set up the booth. That's probably the most work, physical work that I'm gonna do. See coach there, figure out the game plan for the rest of tonight and tomorrow. Then we'll be going to check-ins and tan. Get ready for game day tomorrow. So, just sitting here on the couch, been working on my laptop. Noticed that I'm in a long sleeve shirt, sitting here covered up. Shaved last night, and I guess not having any water, not having any fat, I just feel cold. And trying not to sweat because I'm not really supposed to use any kind of perfumes or fragrances or oils, so that means no soaps. But so I'll probably rinse off before I go to check-ins and get tan. That way I'm not as smelly as I could be. But yeah, just chilling, got to get everything ready. Got to wear my opposing trunks to check-ins, weigh in tonight, 203 this morning. And I've been stepping on the scale a couple times after some meals, so weight's really not moving that much. I'm not getting a bunch of fluid, so 204, maybe 205 at the most right now because I just ate again. Got to pack my bag, get some honey in there, get some salt, some rice cakes, and toasted oat mix. I have to cook another meal to take because I'll have to eat. It's Friday, so traffic here on Fridays kind of gets crazy, so I don't think I'll be able to come back to the house. Set up the booth, and got to get the camera and everything ready because my son's going to film as much as he can tonight at check-ins and then all during the show tomorrow. So, yeah, just kind of chilling, trying to figure out what the game plan is going to be. Doing computer stuff, just staying off my feet. Feel good, getting tighter, getting drier. Vascularity's coming back now that we've got some carbs. So I don't know that we're going to push carbs very heavy. I know a lot of people are doing crazy stuff, but I've had 2 cups of sweet potato already, a cup of toasted oats, and then I think I get a cup of rice and another cup of sweet potato and at least another half cup of toasted oats before bed tonight. And then, depending on how I look, Coach was thinking that I would get up, have some egg whites, salt some food, have some more sweet potatoes, or oats, and I don't know. Speaking of protein, you know, we've been talking about a protein pre-order and then it's going to be a couple weeks. Well, I guess it was this week the manufacturer reached out and they were like, oh, by the way, your stuff is going into blending this week. Whoa, that's like weeks ahead. So I'm like, all right, cool, man. That's awesome. You know, I'm excited. I start talking with people, start pushing everything. And then I get another email from them later in the afternoon and they go, by the way, chocolate peanut butter has been blended. We're pulling our test samples and our flavor samples and we're going to send you these. So please sign off on the flavor before it goes to bottling. What? Never been treated like this by another manufacturer. So, you know, just the processes that they have, you know, most of the time it goes straight through, not to bash on most manufacturers, but their production schedules are kind of wonky up or down. So most of my experiences with all the brands that we work with, we see delays. So they say, hey, it'll be 4 weeks, it's 6 weeks. They say it'll be 6 weeks, it's 10 weeks. I've had products take 22 weeks. And that's just sitting in a schedule, not needing anything from me. So to have this happen ahead of schedule, and then they're like, hey, before we bottle, we want your feedback on flavor. Usually, first time I get to taste it is after bottling and shipment. I paid my other deposit. So really, really digging this. You know, I feel like we're being treated really, really well. These are some great guys out there on a personal level. I think we connect really well as far as what our core values stand for. So growing together, reaching out to a bunch of wholesalers this week,
Already starting to get some of our retail accounts to commit to protein. So just trying to get an idea of which stores are going to have it, what part of the countries we're going to be shipping to, and then trying to figure out the logistics of it. So if you're watching this and you have a shop, a gym, and you would love to carry our protein or products, please hit me up. Stock is not an issue right now. We will get this out to you. And if anybody actually cares, you buy enough, I'll show up myself, and we can do a store event because we do a lot of those. So depending on where you're at, maybe it's more convenient for me to just drive it in person. We can set up, do a little event at your store, just have a good time. Anyway. Once again, dry out. So we're done checking in, got all tan, weighed in at 207 and some change. It's starting to dry out. Gonna be a party tomorrow.